He was sobbing in agony, curled tightly on the hospital bed, clutching his side. He bit down on the sheet, trying to muffle the cries of pain. The surgeon turned to me, eyes steady. "We can save the kidney," he said. "But we have to act now." I gave a small nod, though my mouth was too dry to speak. I'd told them the money was ready. It wasn't. I had lied. Not a dollar remained. Not even a trace. And she, Vanessa, was in Paris. Laughing in selfies, glass of champagne raised, a luxury handbag slung over her arm. The same bag I had bought, with the money meant to save our son. 6 months earlier, I was running myself into the ground, teaching by day, driving Uber at night. Every penny I earned went into a savings account, a high-yield one, set up just for Jake. He had been diagnosed with a rare condition. His left kidney was failing, and the surgery was going to be costly. Our insurance barely made a dent. But I had a strategy. Vanessa knew about the account. We'd made a pact. It was only for Jake. When I told her how much we'd managed to save, she kissed me and smiled. "You're incredible," she said. "Jake's lucky to have you." I believed her. God help me, I did. But over time, something changed. Subtly at first. She stopped asking about Jake's test results. Barely acknowledged him when she came home. She started keeping her phone close, always locked. Her nights out became more frequent, always dressed to perfection, as if stepping out for a fashion shoot. "Just a girl's night," she'd say, with lipstick too bold and eyes too hollow. I ignored it, told myself she was dealing with things in her own way. Until the day I checked the account. Nothing. $46,200. All of it gone. My heart nearly burst from my chest as I dialed her number. She didn't answer. An hour later, she sent a text. "He'll be okay." Kids bounce back fast. There was a photo attached, a boarding pass to Paris, followed by a smiley face. I didn't yell. Didn't throw anything. I just sat down in Jake's room and watched him sleep. The soft hum of the four, the rhythmic blinking of machines, the rise and fall of his chest. I etched it all into memory. Then I opened my laptop. I wasn't going to wage war in secret. I'd tear her apart in the open. The first move, the prenup. She'd insisted on it when we got married, just in case, she'd laughed. I had kept a copy. She hadn't read the details. I had. A clause that voided all her rights if she was unfaithful. Second, the house. Bought and paid for before we ever said I do. She may have picked the curtains and chosen the paint, but legally it was mine. Only mine. I started by gathering proof. I pulled her bank records, checked the dates, and pieced everything together. Transfers, hotel stays, luxury purchases, all matching up with the missing money from Jake's fund. Then came the other man, Nathan, a travel photographer, younger by a decade, all charm and no substance. I contacted him using a fake profile, offering a fabricated photography gig in Dubai. The catch? A hefty visa fee up front. He emptied his savings to secure it. Then I vanished. Next, the reckoning. I asked Vanessa to dinner. Just the two of us. She wore red, the color she always chose when she wanted control. Over wine, she said, "We need to talk about the divorce. I want the house and half the savings. It's only fair." I smiled and handed her an envelope. Inside were the receipts of her betrayal, screenshots of her messages with Nathan, bank statements showing the missing money, even a sworn statement from the bank manager. Her expression shattered. "You can't do this," she said. "I already have," I replied. The court date came. She showed up in beige, hair tied back, no makeup, stripped of her armor. The judge reviewed the prenup. It held. Her affair nullified her claims. What she did with the surgery money wasn't technically criminal since we were married, but it was enough. The court of public opinion took care of the rest. Her employer let her go within a week. Nathan vanished, no messages, no posts. Her social media first went private, then disappeared entirely. Meanwhile, I told our story online about Jake, the stolen money, the betrayal, and the fight to make it right. The response was overwhelming. In 4 days, we raised more than enough. Jake got his surgery. When he woke up, still groggy, he said, "It doesn't hurt anymore, Dad." I held his hand, too full to speak. It's been 5 months. Jake runs again, eats too many sweets, tells bad jokes. We sold the house, moved somewhere quieter. Smaller place, but more peace. Vanessa reached out once, an email saying she was sorry, that she missed Jake, that she wanted to talk. I never answered. But I did send her one thing, a photo of Jake, grinning, holding a soccer trophy. The caption read, "He heals fast." She chose greed and lost everything. I carried the hurt and found meaning.